I wanna talk to you about a certain controversial. It's just been controversial in general at all, like a controversial topic. What are your thoughts on abortion?
My thoughts on abortion?
Your thoughts on abortion is
I mean, look, as someone that's a Christian Catholic, I think it's wrong.
okay.
But at the same time, I don't think we should be forcing people to have kids. You know what I mean?
You don't think people should have a say, huh?
What do you mean?
Do you think people should have a say at all if like
No,
one
what I
wants
mean
to
is
get
that,
rid of
look,
them? Or...
for example, look, I have my own beliefs, but I don't want to enforce my beliefs into someone else. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure. I strongly believe into that because, I'm not too strong on religion, and I don't. At first, I was like, this seems like a whole dumb thing. What is this and that? But now I jumped into, let them believe what they want to believe, and if it helps them, then that is entirely fine, and I support that. But don't bring that on to me. You know what I mean? If I
Yeah, I
don't
agree.
want to believe that, then I don't gotta believe you. If I don't want to pray, I don't want to. You know what I mean? You do you, and whatever helps you and shit. But
And the thing that pisses me off is some of these like conservative people, right wing people, they'll say, "Oh, you know what? We shouldn't have abortion because it's killing is bad." But when there's little kids that are suffering from hunger and stuff like that, say no, it's not our responsibility to give them food. It's the parents. You know what I mean? Some people are against giving free school lunch, which to me doesn't really make sense. You're pro-life, but when they come out, you're like, nah, fuck them. That mean, it doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah. So, do you think abortion should be illegal?
I mean, look, like I said, I don't think people should get abortions, but at the same time, I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna be raising people's children. You know what I mean? So it's really their say. Also, there's certain circumstances where you might need an abortion. Let's say if you were raped, you might not want to have that kid. Maybe you want, maybe you do.
Maybe
but
you want to keep
you
him.
Don't. Maybe the kid's already dead inside the womb. In some cases, you want just get it out.
Yeah.
But it really just depends. It goes from case by case. If you're ready to have a kid, if you're not. If you are, then you have the kid. If you're not, maybe think about it. Maybe having an abortion right for me, maybe it's not. But I'm not going to enforce my beliefs into somebody else.
Okay. The way I saw it too at first was like, if someone doesn't want to have a kid, they could just put it up for adoption.
I mean, that's true. That's true.
And I don't really see a real true argument to why that's not possible because, they say, but I can't live with knowing that that my kid's out there. And they just keep it. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I think it's a very like in the middle paradox. Like it's such a like.
It's really on your beliefs.
On your beliefs, yeah.
Also, do you want to have the responsibility of a child right now? Let's say if you're 20 years old, you might not be ready. Let's say maybe you're 30, you have your own career, you have money to take care of it, but you know what? Let's have a kid.
Yeah, no. Well, one thing I agree is if like a kid gets raped or something like that.
Yeah,
they obviously can't have it. Obviously, I feel like that shouldn't even be a debate because like.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Like, I don't know. I mean, that's like messed up. Like, if they have it, they're just gonna be torn away from them. I feel like it's not even an option to keep the baby or something like that, because it's a fucking kid. It's like imagine like a 12-year-old or something. Like, they're not gonna keep the kid.
So what do you think? Are you pro or against abortion?
I don't know. I'm like, I see both sides entirely, because one side is like, it's fucked up. Don't kill the baby at all. Don't kill like at all. But then there's that other end where like if a kid is raped or something like that,
or if they don't want the kid, I mean.
Yeah,
it's up to the parents' decision, honestly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's really in the middle. It's so fucking such a weird subject, but all right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed episode 1 of the pod, One Couch. Let me know what you guys think of the boy Poncho and should I bring him back? But yeah, more episodes on the way. Thank you guys for joining us today. Have a good one.